Hey guys, welcome to our first official episode of the Do's and Don'ts of Airsoft. In today's episode, we're going to be covering communication. Communication is going to be broken up into a three-part miniseries. It's going to be diverged on groups, communication equipment, and communication tactics, all of which are going to kind of come together in a way that may help one's airsoft experience on the field during an airsoft skirmish. Now, for today's topic, we're going to focus on groups, okay? And the groups that we're going to be focusing on are ones from airsoft skirmishes, not from ops or from milsim games. They're going to be the focus of the officials and the op4. We'll get more into team and squad-oriented tactics in our later videos. But for starters, we thought that this would be a good group to focus on because not a lot of people usually focus on them in an airsoft video. So without further ado, guys, here's the video.
Mario. This one?
Yes. Oh, here's another tip about calling hits. Don't complain about it, because if a ref hears you complaining about other people calling hits, they'll just call you out. They don't want to hear if they're complaining. If we notice it, we'll call that person out.
Yeah.
That's simple. We don't want to hear the complaining. We'll just knock you and the other person.
Yeah, here, just do me a favor.
Call it. I shot one guy.
Ref! Right side ain't calling it!
White shirt and two black shirts.
Let him know, let him know, let him know.
Yeah, I see them. They're not calling. Yeah.
No, somebody else does. Yo, guys, anybody take a picture? Did anybody take a picture of the code? Watch it. I just saw a BB go by your head. Of the codes?
Come over here. Don't throw that down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you okay? I'm so sorry. My fault. I didn't mean that. I'm so sorry.
Hey everybody, just to clarify real quick for everyone, not all officials are paid, okay? Some of them are volunteers, and they got to sit there and proctor an airsoft game for probably a bunch of people rather than when they want to be involved themselves. So make sure you treat them with respect, and keep in mind that these guys can either make or break your day depending on what you're doing.
Call it. It's a good hit, man.
Big deal.
Good hit.
You're not really dead.
Yeah, it's not like you're not coming back. We're not going to purgatory here.
It's like a video game. You die, you start over. No big deal.
Good game. Move on. I was wondering how long it was going to take them to do that, though. Because, like, they were going through the woods, but they thought, like, we couldn't touch them. And now they're going, like, far, like, to the grassland, moving over. I was
like you guys did.
Yeah, exactly. Just like we did.
Fans, you're down 15 minutes!
They got you, man?
Yeah, I took that one with me. Throw your red rag on or they're going to light you up. That rag is your best friend. I hate seeing people get overshot.
Yeah. Good job, man. What's the timer?
They've got 44 and a half. You guys got 37.
Nice.
7.
Ref! What is that? Get too much room.
Hey everybody, just another quick interjection. For any of you watching this clip, you can see that my gear was causing me problems, so I asked the official if I can come over, and then I dropped my gear off and I took out my dead rag in the process so I didn't get shot. And then I'm going back to an area that's safe and I can put my dead rag away and play. Just be sure that if you do this, you make sure that it's okay at your airsoft field to take out your dead rag and then just go back behind a building and do it, because if somebody sees you on the opposite team, they might complain.
Whoa, good. Is that me? Yeah, you're close enough. That's not fair. I'll take it. Good grenade kill. No problem.
Yeah. Hey, more. Am I good for this man?
Hey everybody, this next section is just about the don'ts for Op 4, but it really pertains to everybody that you're going to play with. Just remember that when we come to this game, this is a sport of honor, so whether it's your teammates, an Op 4, or even officials for that matter, if people aren't doing their job or they're not following the rules or doing what they're supposed to for everybody to have a good time, make sure that you let them know. Make sure that you don't lose your cool, and definitely make sure that you see the town official or a field owner that you saw something that wasn't quite exactly up to snuff, because everybody comes here to have a fun time, and we seem to forget that whenever this stuff hits the fan. So, just to let you know.
Down. You alright, dude? No, I missed them. I was just pinning them back in. Nick, cover me. Safety kill.
You know there's no safety kill, right?
Well, I'm just trying to be polite to the guy. I'm not going to shoot him at point blank range.
For this next part, guys, we're going to talk more about the do's for Op 4, and I really hope that you guys like it, because there are positive ways of being able to get your point across without screaming and yelling and just doing terrible stuff at people. And a lot of them you're going to see are interject, because it's the same exact stuff that you would have for the do's for officials, and the don'ts for officials, and the don'ts for Op 4. So just kind of remember that in this next section. Like I said before, we're all here to have fun, and if people are going to be yelling at each other, arguing with each other, causing problems with each other, it's not going to be fun. It's just not, And I know that everyone's interpretation of fun is different, but in my personal opinion, when we all have a good time together, I'm not the most competitive person on the planet. I do what I can to play, and I go all out whenever I play, but it doesn't matter to me if I win or lose. What matters to me is that we all had a good time. I know I'm different, and there are a lot of people that aren't like that, but, that's at least what I try to achieve. I try to make sure that we are all having a good time, whether it's the opposing team or whether it's my team. So I hope you guys will enjoy this next section, because I believe it's got some pretty good key points.
Careful, right side. Nice. Thanks. You moving? Oh. It's all right. Good job, man. Dude, I see it bounce off you, bro. Don't make me start calling ref.
Are they pushing back? So maybe they're going to start becoming this way. So we got to leave some people here in the UN.
Yeah.
If people aren't calling their hits, keep putting rounds into them.
That's what we usually
They'll
do.
call their hits. They'll give way.
Yeah.
Just keep shooting them. Don't want to give up.
All right, you guys ready to move?
Whoa, dude, get over there and cover. Yo, just so you know, for Denim Dan, the guy in all jeans, I think the clothes are a little thick, so you might have to put a couple more rounds in them. I don't think he's not purposely calling it, I just think he can't feel it.
Hey everybody, I hope this video has really helped you in some way, shape, or form. These are just some basic rules and tips that we kind of live by when dealing with officials and up for that really helps our airsoft experience. It makes it a fun one for everybody that we're playing with. I just kind of want to take this time to let everybody know that it doesn't matter to us whether you subscribe or if you like the video. I mean, if you do, that's cool, but we really want to hear what you have to say. We want to hear what your opinions are, and we want to hear how you handle similar situations and what you would do. That's really why we started this channel, is kind of just to help everybody out, including ourselves. So if you guys can do that, it would be greatly appreciated. So without further ado, guys, thanks for watching, and drop your mags, clear your barrels, and I'll see you next time on the field.
Good head, man!